I'm Tori Hardnett. Tonight, new technology in Hollywood, and a tough question. When studios use AI to create crowds, stunt doubles, or digital versions of people, who wins and who loses? Our reporter Tori has more on the story. Studios are investing in AI to speed up production and cut costs. From digital crowds to virtual stunt doubles, machines can now create people on screen. But at what cost to real performers? A Morgan Stanley analysis says AI could reduce production costs by nearly 30% in some areas, and companies like Bertelsmann are already using generative tools across pre and post production. Industry advocates say the tech unlocks new creativity, but performers and unions worry about losing work and control over their likenesses. On one hand, AI can do things that people can't: complex crowd replacements and seamless safety enhancements for stunts. On the other hand, background actors and stunt performers say they're being scanned and potentially replaced. That's where the ethics question begins. After the break, we'll hear from our guest expert, who breaks down how the issue is affecting our community and what solutions are already in motion. Stay tuned. We're back and we're here with Tori. Thank you for having me on. So tell us, why are performers so concerned about digital doubles, and what's the harm if a studio simply uses AI to fill a scene? That's a great question, Tori. Well, because for a lot of people, this work is their income. Being an extra or a stunt double isn't glamorous, but it pays the bills. When a studio scans your face or emotions and keeps that data, they can reuse you over and over without hiring you again. That's a loss of livelihood and a loss of control over your own image. Performers also say contracts haven't been clear about the reuse, and unions have pushed for protections. It's not all negative. Georgia State University and industry pieces note that AI can help smaller teams create higher quality productions, accelerate mundane tasks, and even improve safety by letting studios model dangerous stunts digitally before humans attempt them. Used responsibly, AI can be a creative partner. The ethical problem comes when it replaces humans without consent or fair pay. One example people talked about recently is in Happy Gilmore 2. Take a look at this clip. Adam Sandler included a cameo of Cameron Boyce, not AI generated, but a short clip from the Disney Channel show Jessie, playing on a TV in the scene. It was meant as a tribute, but with good intentions, it raises a deeper question. Who gets to decide how someone's image is used after they're gone? And how far is too far when recreating someone digitally? Experts say this is where ethics comes in. Using a loved actor to honor their memory is one thing, but using AI to recreate a person's face, voice, or performance without full consent could cross a line. And for living actors, the stakes are even higher. So if AI offers benefits but also threatens jobs and publicity rights, how do we decide what's ethical? We can look at a few ethical lenses: outcome, rights, and values for guidance. From a utilitarian view, do the benefits to many outweigh harms to the few? From a rights-based view, do performers retain control over their image? And from a virtue ethics, what habits and values does the industry encourage if it chooses cost over people? All three point to the same conclusion. Some use of AI is fine, even useful, but wholesale replacement without protection is ethically shaky. Here's a practical roadmap many philosophers and unions recommend: explicit informed consent for scans, payment every time a digital double is used, limit on indefinite reuse, transparency for audiences when digital doubles are used, and enforceable union protections. AI doesn't have to be the enemy of artists, but we need rules that protect the people that make entertainment possible. That means contracts, pay, and transparency, not a fast track to replace talent. Back to you, Tori, in the studio. Thank you, Tori, for these great points. That's our show. I'm Tori, and this has been Ethics on Air. See you next time.